Before this video starts, I've been asked a few times about shoutouts, which I'm more than happy to do, but it's a question of how to go about doing it. I left a poll on my channel under the community tab, so if you want to go check out that, have a look at what people are saying, and then if you want to leave some suggestions, by all means, do it in the comments section. So without further ado, let's get going! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Minecraft. All the mods. Let's just go back into normal mode. Right, so, oh look, I've got a little building over there. I made it during the break. There's a couple of other things I did as well during the break. So I went mining, I found a whole bunch of things. No real direction there. Do I have anything in my backpack? Some redstone, I guess, and some coal, and some clay, extra clay. I had loads of clay, evidently. Found loads under the ground, and there was loads in the water and stuff like that, so I was like, what do I do with all this clay? I know, let's make some bricks. We'll go check that place out in a second. Alright, but first of all, we need to repair my pickaxe, because it's broken. Can I use a sharpener? By the way, last episode I was talking about upgrading the pickaxe. And one thing I wasn't doing is I wasn't putting flint with it, because apparently that's what you need. So we can go ahead, we can upgrade the tool now, because I can kind of walk you guys through how to do it, and I missed twice then. Jeekers, man. Right, so sharpening kit, let's pop that down there. Let's see if this works. From broken. I don't know if it works from broken, I'm hoping it does. Because it's easy, you know, it's easy. Let's just click that there, pop this here, nice, repaired. Oh, I don't know whether or not the obsidian one would have repaired it. I think it just sharpens it, right? Let's find out. Let's definitely find out. I think it's in this chest here. Here we go. Oh, there's another sharpening thing there. And I also need a flint. So I'm just going to dump all these bits in here. Rutile. Ooh. I found loads of things. I'm pretty happy with what I found, you know. And there's some rare earths as well from Thorncraft what I found. But I only found one of them, so I'm guessing they're rare. Against the name, right? But we need a flint. Flint. There's one. See, found it. Now it is nighttime, so let's have a little quick sleep, and then we can finish upgrading our pickaxe as soon as we wake up. So, oh yeah, I'm also holding something in my hand, and if you guys can see, probably, right? I'll show you what it is now. It's my stop sign. Yep, so it's my shield. Nice and easy to make. I mean, they can count as weapons, right? Stop! But I think they're intended to be shields, right? It's from Tinkers, and you can make them. Let's see, how do you make them? It's just a sign post and a stick battle sign. What does it say about the battle sign? Hang on a second. Battle sign is an ultimate defense weapon, an advance in weapon technology worthy of zombie pigmen. Right, okay. Right, zombie pigmen everywhere. Okay, it can be used as a shield, reflects projectiles. Okay, there we go. So it is definitely a shield then. It's not just me being all crazy like. Anyway, we need to go back in here, don't we? So let's go to Iron Boy. Let's put in this here and then this here. And what it does is it upgrades it. So it's now fortified with obsidian, and the mining level is cobalt, so we can mine pretty much anything we want to with that now. And of course we can upgrade it and stuff like that if we need to later on. But I think does it count as a modifier? It probably does count as a modifier, to be fair. I mean, it would be pretty crazy if it didn't, would it? It would just be like mega OP. But anyway, so I want to go check out our new little area over there and kind of walk through what type of things we're going to be using it for. Let's close that behind us. I made a little path as well because I think they look really cool. It's easy enough to do. You just get a spade and you right click on the grass. And it has to be grass, though. It doesn't work on dirt for some reason. And then it makes this little pathway. It doesn't actually make you move any faster, I don't think. But there are things you can use, like concrete and whatnot, to actually make yourself move faster, which you may go upgrade to later on. I do like how my house is looking, though. It looks pretty badass. And today, I think I want to check out some of those slime islands as well. I did go around in Creative Flight to try and look for a purple slime island after I spent about half an hour just wandering around and not finding anything. And I went pretty much everywhere. I went a lot of places, yeah. It was very thorough. Well, I say very thorough, but I went far, yeah. I went flying, and I did not see anything that even remotely resembled a purple slime island. I mean, you might think that might be one, but I can guarantee. Oh, actually, I think that's a purple slime island. After all that, fucking hell, you're telling me it's that close as well. So I'm going to go ahead and, can I put a little marker down there? I think we might have to go for a bit of a wander there, you know. So new, cancel, close, I don't think I can kind of like add a marker on. But it's there, right? And I think we should probably go check it out, because I think there might actually be a purple slime island. It'd definitely be worth doing. So it is, what is it? It's west, like I said, southwest, isn't it? So it's kind of like off in that direction, down there. That might even be it, right? That's not it. That's definitely not it. But we'll have a poke around and see if we can find that purple slime island, because it's important. We need to get some night slime set up, and then we can make ourselves some beastie armor, because that is something we're going to need, because we are at the minute just wearing our officer's uniform, I guess. Okay, so we're coming up to where it is on the map. It is looking very pink on the map there. It's a purple slime island. It's a purple slime island. After all that time, there was one just not even that far away. I mean, like, it was only like, what, a couple minutes walk, I suppose, away? Jesus, I suppose it probably just didn't load in. That's my excuse anyway. And this crystal place looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Crystal formations, crystal trees, crystal leaves, and crystal wood and stuff. No, that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to harvest some of this and build some nice crystal-y bits and bobs. But we are going to nerd pole our way up. Probably best to do it from that other side. Oh, you know what? I think we pretty much just have enough. Wow, we're really high up, aren't we? Wow. Okay, I'm not scared. I promise. Okay, so we've actually got 8 blocks left. Cool. Right, now I think... Oh, it says no tool, right? So probably don't want to ruin our tools, do we? Oh, it's so good. It's because like it's in my my private playthrough, I guess. And when I did this, I had to harvest purple slime from it was like leaves falling, but it's like you have to cut down like 3 trees to get like 1 purple slime, and I needed like 50 slime or something ridiculous like that. So it took forever, and now I'm getting like 4 slimes at a time, and wow, it just feels good. It feels good, man. So I'm gonna grab lots of this stuff, and then hopefully we won't need to come back for it. Okay, here we are back at home. Let's go to sleep. Oh. Okay, and then we can kind of like take stock of where we are and what we need. Now, it was night for a little while, so there are lots of creatures about. So I don't know if we should wait for them all to die. But then we have got a sword, so it's not going to be terrible. Now, we need, let me just think. We need iron, stone, and slime, right? You there. Get bent! Oh, more zombies. There's going to be lots of like leather and stuff lying around as well. We're not going to hurt for leather. We should have used up some of our leather scraps when making this backpack. In fact, can we upgrade this backpack? Oh, I pressed U. Okay, so we just have to surround it by iron, and then put a chest on the top, and it gives us another one. And then we can do the same with gold. Do the same with, well, not the same, but something similar with diamond. Okay, we can upgrade that. That's no problem. I think we have the materials to do that now, in fact. But one thing at a time. So let's go with, what are we doing here? We need to put in some of this stuff here. I'm going to put in lots, right? Sure, sounds good. Make up lots of slime. In fact, if I put too much in, I keep forgetting this has limited capacity. It's not like I can fill the thing up, you know? Right. Oh, see now, yeah, I put in too much because I'm a muppet. What do I do here then? There's got 6 buckets. Can we kind of like, oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. We need to kind of put that back in, don't we? Oh, it's all going wrong here, guys. Okay, because I got so much slime in here. What I'm going to do is I think this works. If I put that down there, yeah, and then you can pour the fluid into the bucket. Let's see. It's taken out quite a bit, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. And then, oh, calm down there, buddy. And then maybe I can kind of just, if I had another tank here. I don't have many buckets, you see. That's kind of the problem. There you go. There's my liquid purple slime. Let's just pull out another one, and then we can hold that one. And we can always put it back in again when we've kind of like jiggered stuff around a bit. I'm going to be making a bigger smeltery. In fact, I might make it like a really big smeltery next to the workstation over there. Just like make it like a mega structure or something. Let's see. We need to put the iron back in because I'm a bit of a dunce, and put some of this in, some stone in. I think we're going to need lots of stone. And the problem is stone kind of takes a while to kind of melt down. I guess so does the iron. The iron's going to take even longer, isn't it? Oh dear me! But we got some iron in there anyway. So as soon as these are finished, it should create some night slime, I believe. Okay, here we go. It's looking like it's going to finish. We might need some more lava soon, you know. Okay, so here we go. Some molten night slime. It needs, what does it need more of? Probably iron, right? Well, we're smelting some iron into it, so fingers crossed that iron will be in there soon. Let's put some more stone in. Might as well. We're going to need lots of seed stone, actually, so I might need to get started on that. Now, the chisel, I think I have it in my bag. Yeah, this bad boy here, I can use to kind of make these blocks look different, and I can make it like a nice fancy one. Let's see, what are we on now? We're still on 1 ingot, 6 nuggets, or 4 nuggets, rather. So I guess we need some more seared stone then. So we got 1 block, 1 ingot. Okay, so we just need to put more seared stone in. So I guess that's where we need to go. Now this stuff apparently isn't all that easy to create. We've created 1 block, 4 nuggets, and 8 mini buckets. But we're running out of like pretty much everything. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop like 2. Well, it's 2 sets of 2. So. Or 2 sets of 4 rather, and I'm hoping that will kind of like round things off a little bit, because I don't like these odd like higgledy-piggledy numbers really, to be honest with you. And then we'll see where we can go from there, I guess. Okay, so here we go. So I guess I was like out of sync, like odd even type of situation, right? But we got 1 block and 3 ingots, and then we got a couple of seared stone left over. We could keep filling it up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some osmium in there, and because that's going to make up the base of what is to come next. So we've got 1 block, 3 ingots. That should be enough. That should be more than enough. But now we're going to need to focus. It is nighttime, so I need to go sleep a second. God, these day-night cycles are tiny, aren't they? I can barely get anything done before I have to go back to sleep. Come on, go to sleep. Hold your bucket. Hold your shield. And then we're going to look at what kind of armor we can create. So we're going to need to get out the old Akashic Tome. Plick, plonk, and flinky flonk. So I forget which thing I need. What is it? Armory? Welcome, I guess. What is it that I need? Is it an armor forge or something? Let's have a look. What is the thing I need? Oh, it doesn't. I guess it probably says in that like whole mess of words, right? Oh, dear me. Okay, so I'm going to need a armor forge. There you go, the armor forge. Right, so let's have a look and see about getting one of those. So armor forge. There we go. So we need. It says electrical steel. Maybe it is electrical steel because the other one was. Is it electrical steel? I don't think it is. I think it might just be steel, maybe, or just iron. Let's see what the book says a second. Right, okay, so in order to craft armor pieces, you'll need 2 new types of tinkering tables. The armor station and the armor forge. Right, so the armor station is an introductory armor crafting table. It can be, okay, so first of all, we need the armor station, right? So let's do that first. Station, nice. And this will be, sugar me timbers. So that is just 4 patterns over a workbench. So we've got all that stuff. We can do that, no problemo. I think we'll probably get a bit of wood, though. I've got lots of wood from my cutting down of trees just outside. So this should go a long way, I reckon. Let's do this here. Oh, that was weird. We'll need 1 more, won't we? Yeah. Okay, cool beans. And let's just turn that into wood again. And we'll need half of that to be sticks. Yep. Okay, and we'll need this. And perfect. Let's put those sticks in there. Nice. So, it's crafting table and 4 blank patterns, right? And then we got the armor station. Now, I think it's 4 blocks of iron and, what was it, 3 seared stone? Something on those lines. So I guess we're going to need to go back to the smelter and carry on smelting. Actually, you know what? We could just use these, couldn't we? We could cheat a little bit and just use these. Because that would be a lot faster. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nice. And then we still need the iron. So let's go ahead and go get some iron. So yeah, if we look at these armor stations in reverse, or rather the armor forge in reverse, if we actually just click on the normal armor forge recipe, then it only comes with electrical steel. But if you reverse engineer it, so you go to the armor station, you press U on NEI, it tells you all the different materials you can make it of, which is a lot. So electrical steel, vibrant alloys, redstone alloys. I like that you can have them in different colors and stuff, which is pretty nice. Conductive iron, pulsating iron, and of course dark steel, solarium, and we have down here iron. So it definitely could be done with iron. Ender steel, whatever that is. So this is like a kind of a nice look at all the different materials you can use. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. Anyway, we've got all 4 now, I think. It's looking pretty full, isn't it? We're going to have to do something about that soon. But we've got all 4 of our blocks of iron, and we have quite depleted our iron stocks quite significantly, to be honest with you. I guess so far we've used a lot of it, haven't we, for like tools and bits and bobs and stuff like that. But we're gonna need to put down these extra stations. So I guess I'm gonna put the armor stationy bits here. So we need one to just kind of like go with, right? There we go. And this is how we. Is that right? I think I've done this wrong a little bit. Never mind. Anyway, doesn't matter. Can we just go ahead and like kind of like stick it in here? I think so, maybe. Right, so we want to go with this. We're going to go dup, 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 dup. Oops, too far. Then we go dup, dup, deep. There we go. Nice. Pop that there. Can we use this? Okay, so this is just like the main forge, right? And I think actually... I don't know, I guess that was just a bit of a waste. I thought there might have been like an extra pattern like thing that we needed to do, but I think we can just get the patterns from this one. Yeah, the stencil table. We don't need a new stencil table, but that's fine. So what we're going to need is we're going to need quite a few of these little bits and bobs, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if I've got enough patterns, but we're going to go with it. So we've got that already, the polishing kit. Now we need the head. Now we need the boots. We need the leggings, and we need the chest, of course. And then we need the two armory pieces, which is this, the armor trim pattern, and the plates, I guess. So let's quickly build some more of these patterns. We're going to need to go to sleep soon as well. We at least, well, luckily we've got enough bits here. We can actually do it without having to break down any more wood. Nice. 4, that'll do. 4 now. Let's pop these back in there. And pop these back in here. And then we just need this. And let's go to sleep, and then tomorrow we'll make up the... I still don't know what they're called. The casting molds? Casting molds, right? Maybe? I think that's maybe what it's called. I don't know what the official word is. I get like really stuck on like the pronunciations of like specific things, even if they're quite niche, right? So like, you know, like in a castle, you get these little bits that stick up. Yeah, like these little bits and bobs, and then you kind of stand there and you nook your arrows and you go bah 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 bah, shoot shoot shoot. Like for most people, they wouldn't get obsessed with what the thing is actually called, that little nubbly bit there. But me, I got obsessed. Turns out it's called a Merlin, and that's a crenellation. Merlin, crenellation, right? See, the little things, right, that have names. That people, normal people don't know, I guess, but some people obsess over them, I suppose. Anyway, let's put all these in here before I lose my goddamn mind. Right, and then let's build these little things. So let's build the armor first. Oh, we need some more stone. That's fine. I've got some stone. Material value 39. Oh, that's how much I have. Oh, Christ. I was going to say, that's very expensive armor. And there, of course, and then we've got the trim and we've got the plates. Now, what I'm going to be doing here is the armor's going to be made of osmium. These trims are going to be made of night slime, and the plates are going to be made of something else, but I haven't quite decided yet. And then what we can do is we can build all the armor. I love the new Tinker's Armors mod. I think it's amazing. It's really powerful. It's a really good mod, especially for early game, and it's really customizable. And they've like each kind of like combination has different looks and appearances and stuff like that. So they've done a really good job there, I think. So anyway, let's might as well just move all this stuff up a second, because we're going to need this space, right? Let's bring this stuff down, and then we're going to need to make casts for each and every one of these things. So, hopefully we've got enough. This, I think we should just have enough. If it's 1 ingot per cast, then yeah, I think we're sorted. But let's go ahead and let's get this finished. And here we go. So we got all 6 of them. I guess we got 1 ingot left. Yes, perfect. Right, now, osmium. So we're going to craft the armory bits first. I think these actually just straight out work as just normal armor pieces, which I'll just double check and see if that's the case. Osmium, come on, hurry up and harden. That's what she said. Sorry. Osmium helmet core. Now, it is specifically a core, so I'm not sure if it actually will. And I'm thinking the boots, it might be a good idea to kind of try something else with the boots. But we'll try that in a second. No, okay, so it doesn't work as just normal armor, but that's just the way it is, I guess. What could you do, eh? So let's go that, and let's pop the helmet away. And I'm going to build them all, and I think for the feet, I might actually try to make them out of slime, because that gives you like 0 damage for fall, or at least like heavily reduced damage for fall. I'll have a look in a second. Now you can, you could make them out of purple slime, but it gives it dramatic. But I want the keyword bouncy, right? What have I just done here? Okay, fine. Let's just put that away a second. Let's bring that down and pop that in there a second. Yes, and nope. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Let's just have a look a second. Why is it not giving me recipes? It's not giving me recipes. It doesn't like me looking. Okay, so maybe we can kind of just do the same for this as well, though. Like, what's the stats on it? It's terrible for defense, right? But I guess green is better than blue. Now, we do have some green slime. Let's see if we can... let's just see if we can just straight up cast it out, right? Now, it doesn't look like he wants me to. Okay, that's fine. How do I do this then? Is it just made out of just like straight up slime balls? We'll find out, won't we? Nope, that's the wrong one. I need this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I forget how to do these. Slime boots. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I'm hoping this works, right? So if it doesn't, then, oh well, at least we tried, okay? So we put these two down here, 2 blocks there. So we make some slime boots, right? Now, the thing about slime boots is when you put them on, apart from them looking freaking weird, you bounce, right? So, and you don't take full damage. So if I jump off here, go, boing, 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 it's super fun. And I think if you hold shift, you slam down on the floor and you don't bounce, but you do take a little bit of damage. So that is kind of the downside, I guess. Now, I'm hoping I can use this, but I'm not majorly sure. But first things first, we're going to need some of these trims. We'll put the trims down. And we're going to need to get out that light slime. Night slime even. Night slime. So we need 4 of these, I reckon. 1. They actually dry really quickly, so that's pretty cool. 2. Some stuff just takes forever to dry. It's just a massive ball lake. 3. And 4. 4. Nice. And we need another material to make... out of that, I guess we kind of like, it's going to benefit us in the long run. Like, for instance, if we was to make the plates out of bone and we get skeletal, makes your armor tougher, which is pretty good, isn't it? But let's have a look back and kind of like, oh, is this only 1 page of material? No, there's 2. And see what else we can make the rest of the armor out of. Maybe we could even do it like diamonds or something. And let's go here and let's craft our first piece of armor. So I think we should probably put that on the chest, right? So if we go to chest here, so we need to put on the plate, and we need to put on the thingy here, the armor trim. There we go. This weird looking armor there, isn't it? What do we call it? I'm not going to give it a special name at the minute. Osmium chestplate. Sure, why not? And we can see here, it gives us 32 defense. Minus is this toughness minus 1.5. I don't think that. I'm hoping that isn't so much of a problem. Max health plus 4, which is really good, and armor plus 13.5, which is really good as well. So let's go ahead and make that armor. Nice. We're going to go and put that on. Cool beans! Yay, look at that. So that's like piece of armor 1, I guess. Now, Nature's Blessing gives you a chance to, when you kill a mob or break a block, give you bread back, which is, seems a bit crazy, but it could save me in a pinch when I'm starving to death out and about in the wilderness or whatnot. But I don't know, it's kind of a weird one. I wanted to kind of see its effects and, like, track it down, I suppose. But look how much armor I've got from 1 piece. I mean, we're looking at 6.5 armor for just one piece of armor on, yeah? Because this doesn't have any armor. It's absolutely insane. When we got full set of armor, it will just like overcharge to the max, which is pretty crazy. Hang on, why do I keep pressing? Okay, so I guess I need to heal up, and then I can show you the other benefit of the night slime. So healing up. So here we can see the health is overcharging. So we've actually got 1 extra heart. Oh, 2 extra hearts, is it? Oh, I think it might be 2 extra hearts. Or is it 1.5? Yeah, it's 2 by the looks of things. So when you've got like a full set of armor with night slime in it, you get like basically 2 health bars, which is pretty damn cool. Now I'm just gonna have a poke through the book again and find some other materials to make the armors with, and we'll do that. Okay, so I've got my plates here sorted, and I've gone for silver, which is good against undead, which I figured, why the hell not, let's give it a try. And it's durability and toughness, I don't know what a lot of this means, but they look okay, I guess. And the modifier, okay, fair enough. They all seem like pretty similar, to be honest with you. This one's durability isn't amazing. So I've got a silver, Certus quartz, and I've got just iron, to be honest with you. And the iron, I think, is magnetic, and the Certus quartz, it says various effects while like buffs and stuff while fighting. So I don't know about that one, but I guess we'll have to, kind of see how it goes. So, I guess, where's my booties? Oh, they're on me, aren't they? I'm wearing them. There we go. Now, I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, I'll give it a Google and we'll try it for next time, I guess. Alright, so No, it doesn't work. Okay, so we need the other types of boots, but I don't know how to make it because it doesn't seem like you can melt the slime in the thing, like the forge and stuff like that. And it doesn't allow me to kind of like, to say how it's made. Now, these ones here, right? They work. But maybe I need kind of like to find some green slime and just kind of like stick it straight in the smeltery. I don't know. I'll have a look for that one for next time. But for now, I guess we'll kind of like, we'll soldier on. So we'll put the slime boots there and we'll put the armor plates on it and we'll put one of these on there as well. And we'll go ahead and create the other ones. So first of all, legs. So let's pop the legs in there. Let's put on the little trim and let's put on the set of quartz. Sure, why not? There we go. They look pretty cool, don't they? And as for the helmet, nice. Let's pop the little helmet one on. Cool beans. Let's put the silver on. Nice. And let's put the night slime on. And there we go. It looks pretty derpy, doesn't he? But yeah, we're done. So let's pop these on. He looks like a crazy motherfucker, doesn't he? I haven't even finished the boots yet. But what I can do is I can actually turn it off if I don't like them. And you can put anything in place. So you can put those boots there. Right, so then it looks like he's wearing them, even if he isn't. So you can create two sets of armor. You can create one that looks really nice, and you can create one that's practical. And whichever one you kind of want to wear, it's up to you, you know. But I'm going to wear it because I think it looks actually pretty cool, to be honest with you. Now, I'm going to eat some bitchin' food, if I can find some. I'm going to eat this pizza. There's a reason for it. I'm overcharging my health to the max. Ooh, look at that. Now I'm going to look at my health boost up. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's crazy. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, that's a lot. That's a lot of health and stuff like that. So we're good to go. And look at all that armor as well. And I'm still missing my boots. And for the next time, I'm hoping I can get the slimy boots kind of sorted out and stuff like that. Because they are really useful. Because they get rid of all, like full damage and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. We've done a lot today. It's actually been quite a long recording, but there's been a lot of waiting and stuff like that. So I'm hoping it doesn't turn out to be too long. I might have to cut a few bits. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Next time we'll get started on this here, I think, if we don't finish our armor. Probably finishing our armor, right? But anyway, and then, I don't know, we'll have to kind of see where we go from there. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao!